come to the theatre?
Of course I can. Jump in.
If I can figure out the door. She said jump in.
Jump in.
I'm in.
Welcome, Anoushka. I've got a little intro for you. Today's guest is someone very special. She's energetic, bubbly, and you have definitely seen her on your big screen. She's literally main character, so please welcome Anoushka.
Thank you so much for having me, gorgeous girl.
I'm so
Look how
excited.
beautiful she looks today, guys.
Stop it, that's
Stunning.
literally you.
No, I do my makeup very quickly, so...
No,
Okay,
stop. I love
okay.
the outfit. You know, we're all
It's
going
summer.
for all white.
And I love the linen trousers.
Yeah. Everyone's on the linen trousers vibe.
Because they go with everything.
See, you're into acting
Yeah.
and a bit of influencing as well. What was like the journey to getting where you are now?
From a young age, I was always singing, dancing, acting, doing all that stuff. And then I went to drama school and it was great. Graduated in 2020, and then since then I really wanted to do musical theatre. Like, I loved musical theatre.
Yes,
I loved it. I loved it. And then I just I was getting put up for like musical theatre jobs and acting jobs, and the ones that I was booking were the acting ones, but I still really wanted to do it. And then I just thought, you know what, maybe this isn't my dream anymore, because I actually loved being on screen. I thought it was great. Like, I really enjoyed it. And then I was like, wait, maybe I think I'm better at this than I am that. Do you know what I mean?
So you kind of like redirected your
I redirected
own
my own self, and I
Love that,
still
queen.
love musical theatre. I love watching it, and I actually appreciate it more.
I came to see the...
Girl, you interviewed me.
I was interviewing you. Maybe
She
we'll
was
insert a little
amazing.
clip.
Yeah, insert clip. She was
You
brilliant.
looked amazing.
You
And I
looked
was like,
amazing.
stop it. Are we flirting right now?
Yeah, we're playing hard.
I was just so proud to see you on the big screens. And you know what? I think I will always say, whenever you see another Asian girl, it's
Absolutely.
like, it's just like, it's so surreal every time, because I still feel like to this day there's not that much representation.
So when this film came out, I didn't know any of the cast that was attached to it. I didn't know Simone Ashley was going to be Simone Ashley. I just got the script.
Yeah.
And then just auditioned for it. This film came out and I loved the script. I thought the script is something that I would watch, because I read it and thought, this is right up my street.
Yes.
So obviously I want to be a part of it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then later, as I found out the cast was announced and like the people were attached, like Sindhu V,
Yeah.
Nikesh Patel, like Chapati G, all these like incredible people that I've been like, oh my
Like
god,
people that you
watch.
that you're with such a renowned cast, but like I think that's amazing, because you are like, this is like the beginning of your career. Do you know what I mean? There's so much more to come, and it's just like such an amazing thing to be a part of.
That's how I felt. I was
Yeah.
like, I felt so like, oh my god. Also, I learned a lot from them, because they've also been doing it for so long. I've learned a lot from like that whole being on set with them and everything, and I just like can't wait for the next thing to happen.
Is the acting industry like is it quite cutthroat? Also, another question, sorry, I'm kind of like double questioning you. What people would cast you for?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's so specific that it's harder to get casted?
I actually, when I see a script or I get through an audition and it says like, oh, Indian girl in her 20s or something like that, I think, okay, my ears perk up. I go, okay,
Yeah,
maybe I got a little chance of getting this, because I think, okay, this is actually with me.
Yeah.
It's the ones where they say any race, any ethnicity, any hair color, I think, girl, and they're usually in a family dynamic.
Yeah.
And then I just think, I don't know if you're gonna want. I don't know. I'm making my own judgments. Sometimes they do, sometimes I don't. But
I think it's a
my
valid
experience with them is, you're not gonna want me,
Yeah.
and that's fine. If maybe you want to branch out, and maybe you don't even know what you're looking for, but it's a slim chance. So that's another thing that I kind of. You just have to pick yourself back up. There's the rejection is shit, and that. You can waste months auditioning yourself and you're not going to get it, but you have to pick yourself back up. Otherwise, that's when people quit, and that's when...
What is the character that you would like to play that you haven't played yet? Or like, you don't know if you would get a character like that? So someone that's like maybe so different from you. Because one thing I was going to say, picture this, I feel like your character was so bubbly, so energetic, which is quite
it was giving me. It was giving me... I was playing me, and that's fine. That's fine. Probably why I got it. A play where I used to play like a very serious girl, and it feels weird that I ever played that role.
Yeah.
But I actually loved it. Like, I quite loved crying on stage every night. I thought it was quite.
Do you feel like it was a bit therapeutic?
It felt kind of amazing. I'd be knackered by the end of the show, but I would be like, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I liked a bit of that.
It felt rewarding to actually do something like that.
I've got a game for you.
Okay.
I don't know if you're any good at accents. I'm gonna give you an accent and you just gotta do your best, and I'm gonna like rank it.
Okay, nice.
An East London roadman.
Yeah, you looking nice, but you looking kind of sexy still. Is this your car? Hey, you got money like that?
Something like that.
It's nice, B. I like spending time with you.
An American Valley girl.
Oh my god, guys, look at me. I am filming this fucking video today. Like, you better fucking like it. You better fucking like and subscribe, bitch. Oh my god.
You're so good.
Thanks, trained for this.
No, you
Actually, one of my favourite accents is, I love an Australian accent. I fucking
Australian
love
accent.
it. You gotta say Lucy.
Lucy?
Yeah. I'm just putting some shrimp on the barbie.
What about
So
an Irish
fun.
accent?
No. Irish is
Now this one's
Irish is
stumped
a
you.
little bit hard for me. I'm not too good at the Irish one. Can you do that?
Do you know what? I can do the Irish accent.
Oh, you can do the Irish
can do
accent.
Irish accent.
Oh, I can do this one if you bring it down a bit.
I think that
True.
it depends on the place that you're from. Like,
Yes, it does. No, that was good. That was good.
Was that good? Was that
It
good?
does depend on the
place that you're
from.
Spicy confessions. If you don't eat,
You're joking.
I mean, if you don't answer, the jump in people know the drill. You gotta eat this chili.
No.
You gotta eat it, girl.
I literally shit myself.
Good thing your house next door.
I
What is something that no one knows about you?
told everyone I quit vaping, but sometimes I'm still partial to a puff.
Partial to a puff. Partial to a puff?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Fine. Okay. There's worse things going on in the world than me chugging on a cherry ice.
She's partial to a puff. You are breaking barriers on the big screen.
Thank you.
Like, big screens for sure. And do you feel like there was ever a point where you feel like people never understood you or people never clocked the vision?
Yes. At drama school. At drama school,
Really?
there's plenty of times where I was put in parts that I thought, this is shit. This is shit. And I would remember being like, why am I being cast as like tree number 4? My Jubilee division.
Standing there just like...
But then I will say in third year I did get one of the lead roles in the last show, which actually is the one that matters. So
Yeah.
I'll let you off. But there are a few teachers to this day, won't name ya, who messaged me going, oh my god, babe, you've smashed it. Like, you're doing something. And I think you cast me as tree number 4. So actually...
She hasn't let go of that one.
No, I don't. I go, thank you so much. And then at the back of my head, I think,
True number
you
4.
didn't see the
What is a comment that you've received that has stuck with you? Not necessarily...
good or bad.
Yeah, not necessarily good or bad.
Good one is like people really like my personality, which is really
Yeah.
nice. That's like a nice thing to hear.
Because it's you.
And looks are going to fade, but it's nice to say, nice when someone compliments like your personality or like your aura. That's
Yeah.
really sweet. Like, you've got a beautiful aura. You're so lovely. Do you know what I mean? And let's talk about the haters, because I get plenty of hate comments on my TikTok.
Tell us about the haters. Tell us about the juicy haters.
So many weird racist people on there. This is the most ridiculous comment ever, and it really just made me like laugh with just like, what the fuck. I was making McDonald's loaded fries on my TikTok, and it's obviously just like chips with like sauce and stuff like that. And someone commented, "Packy loaded fries," and I thought,
That's crazy.
what?
That's
I
crazy.
don't. You couldn't think of anything better to say. Packy loaded fries. I thought.
You gotta laugh.
I actually casual. I went, seriously,
Low-key.
if you're gonna write hate comment, have some creativity, have something to say. It was quite funny. I thought, right, brilliant.
That's crazy. Do you know
Yeah,
what I've
the
noticed
confidence.
though? There is so much hate towards Asians. Because,
So much Asian fucking hate. It's ridiculous.
yeah, it is. And even like if I do like a jump in episode, one of like the top hate comments, bet it smells like curry in there.
It
Shut
smells
up.
beautiful in this
It
car.
smells beautiful.
We smell like vanilla goddesses, okay?
But it's like that's actually.
and you would never know because
insanity.
you're not allowed.
Yeah,
You're not allowed in.
loser.
Loser.
But it's insane. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, why is it so like normalized?
I actually don't understand. I can't keep. I'm done with it now. I just can't be
No.
asked to even keep fighting it.
No, you don't have to. Well, you haven't eaten any, but I thought it'd be nice to end on a nice little question.
Okay.
What is something that just keeps you going, keeps you motivated? Because I feel like your line of work, there's a lot of rejection.
Oh, God, yeah.
And just how do you stay positive?
I actually like to look back, and basically when you're in the moment, you don't realise what you've done.
Yeah.
So then sometimes when you're like, oh my god, nothing's happening for me, like what the fuck, what the
Yeah.
fuck, you gotta think, wait, what the fuck? I've just done this huge film and I've done all these past jobs, all this stuff. Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You always got to look back and think, oh, actually, I am not appreciating where I am right now because you've worked so hard to get where you are now. So when you look back, you like when you in like 5 years time when you do even more things, you'll look back and be like, oh, I actually did some really cool things. You know what I mean? I look back now and I think
Yeah.
actually I've done some really cool things. obviously I'm waiting for the next, but it's fine.
I love that.
It's
I love
coming.
that. That's
Yeah.
such a positive outlook to have. I love it. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
That's literally it. Woo!